Wait, what? Break it down like what?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is GameNo321, and I am up at 6 in the morning doing this commentary video about how to grow your small YouTube channel, or just some general tips, or just in general how to grow your YouTube channel. This is pretty much for the smaller YouTubers out there, like myself. Actually, this is targeted more towards people who are just starting out. Maybe you have 50 subs or 100 subs. Maybe you have 1,000 subs. Maybe you want to get to 10K subs. And I'm here to help you guys out who do have YouTube channels. But if you don't have a YouTube channel and you're considering starting one, then you can keep watching. But this is for the people who are trying to grow a YouTube channel, and I'm just trying to give out some tips. I'm calling this a casual commentary video because a long time ago, I won't say a long time ago, but months ago, I started this series called Casual Commentary, and I did like a few episodes, but I kind of stopped doing them. Like, I have some videos like how to have a goal, how to get popular in school, how to deal with stupid teachers or teachers you don't like, just basic videos like that. But I'm thinking about bringing that series back a little bit. So if you want to hear me talk about more commentaries, then, not talk about more commentaries, like talk about more tips, like what I did during high school or some stuff like that, or any other tips, then you can always ask me in the comments. Like, if you need a tutorial on how to edit videos in Sony Vegas, I don't know, just ask me. I might do it. But before I keep blabbering on about random stuff, I'll go ahead and start off with the YouTube tips. I actually categorize these in 7 different sections, and it's pretty much like 7 sections, but in each of those sections there's a bunch of things to say. So yeah, just get ready. This is going to be a pretty long commentary. But number 1, I have it listed as "you will always be tiny." And there's a lot of YouTubers out there, and it will take a long time for you to get a lot of subscribers. And a lot of people who start YouTube, they really be like, man, I want to do YouTube, I want to get some money, I heard you can make money on here, money. Well, with you being a starter YouTuber, you're not going to make much at all. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating, but you're probably going to make like 5 cents or 30 cents a month when you start out on YouTube. You're probably not going to make any of that at all. You'll be lucky if you get 50 cents. I'm just being for real. Like, when I started YouTube back in like 2007, when I was like in the 7th grade. Like, I was a kid, I didn't know squat. I heard YouTube was a cool place to put your videos on there, and when I saw people making like gaming videos and stuff, I thought that was really cool. So I decided to make my YouTube channel, and I did stupid videos, like retarded ones. Like, I did videos like the Metroid gameplay off of my DS, and I shared my friend code, and I did unboxings of I did like a Halo 3 unboxing and stuff like that, and they were horrible, but that's all I could do. Like, I was in 7th grade, I didn't know squat. All I had was just a camera. I even did like some gameplay of like Halo 3 of me going ham, but since the quality was crap, it didn't get a lot of views. Like, I literally got a camera, stacked it on top of a bunch of books, and pointed it at my TV. And you can't do that if you're trying to be a good YouTuber. You can't do that. You need to be persistent, and that's just my number 1. You're gonna be tiny. They're not gonna watch people aren't gonna watch your videos if they're not quality. There's tons of YouTubers out there with millions of subscribers. They're gonna take the attention away from your videos. They're gonna take attention away from my videos, even though I have 3,500 subscribers most. Plus, I'm at 3,554. I really don't know. But yeah, this is what you need to understand. It's going to take a long time for you to get out there like I did. Number 2 is you need good equipment. I already mentioned this earlier, like, I don't know, 30 seconds ago, but you need good equipment, guys. You can't just get a camera and point it at a TV and expect it to get, 500 views. Some people can get away with that, but that's because it's just the thumbnail of the video, or it's just you know, people just search it up at that certain time. I've had a couple of lucky videos myself to where I did like a crap job, or I didn't edit it. I did not edit the videos quite as well, and they still got a decent amount of views, like a lot of views. It was just uploaded at the right time, at the right moment during the whatever, when people were just interested in looking that stuff up. But you need good equipment, guys, okay? Like I said, you can't just get a camera and put it at its TV and expect it to be good. You need an HD capture card. I know they're super expensive, but we're in a generation where you have to use an HD. If you don't do videos in HD, or at least play video games in HD, you're behind. I remember playing like PlayStation 2 on like a stupid square TV with like the little yellow, white, and red cords or pieces that go in the back, and it's like 480p quality, and it's crap, but it worked at the time. But see, now we're getting like into next gen gaming and stuff, and PS4, Xbox One, next gen is here, you know, Steam and PC. You need HD. You need an Elgato capture card or something similar like a Roxio HD. They cost a lot. You're gonna have to spend a lot of money on good equipment. Like I have a Elgato myself, that was like $180. You're gonna need an Elgato capture card. You're gonna need something like a good laptop to handle the requirements. You can't just get like a stupid laptop. It has to follow the requirements. And my laptop personally costs like about $600, or it's worth $600. I spent $300 on it because it was used, but it still works like it's brand new. Like I love my laptop. And you're gonna need a good microphone. It just depends what kind of videos you'd be doing, but if you're gonna be doing gaming videos like me, like funny moment videos, or maybe some commentaries every now and then, you're gonna need a good mic. Like I started out by using a Rock Band 2 mic, and that mic worked at the time, but as I grew more, I realized, okay, I'm gonna need to get a better mic because this mic doesn't sound as well. Like I'm listening to other people do commentaries, their mics sound awesome, mine sounds like crap compared to theirs. So I invested like $50 on a Blue Snowball Ice microphone, and it's a really, really good microphone. I highly suggest you get this one over any other microphone if you're starting out, because it's really good. I'm using it right now, and I use it all the time. It's just great. But that's my number 2. You need good equipment, guys, okay? You need a good Elgato capture card, you need a good microphone, and you need a good laptop. That's pretty much all you really need. Number 3 is to be attractive. Learn to use software like Windows Movie Maker is a really good one to start out. It comes default in like all Windows PC laptops. I don't know about Mac, but maybe it has something like some weird editing thing. I really don't know, but just start out with a small video editing software that's integrated into your laptop. Once you get better, you can move on to stuff like Sony Vegas or Final Cut Pro or something like that. And you can always look up tutorials on, like, you know, how to get those, or, you know, where to buy them if you have the money for it. You know, learn how to use Photoshop and make attractive thumbnails. And once you start YouTube, as soon as you start YouTube, you're probably not going to be able to actually make your own custom thumbnails and put them up yet, because you're too small. Once you actually get like maybe 50, 60, or maybe like 100 subs or whatever, YouTube will send you a message and they say, hey, you're getting pretty big. Or you're getting, I guess it says that, I don't know, but they know that you're getting progress on your YouTube channel, and they say, hey, want to become a YouTube partner? And, you know, if you put yes, then you'll be able to monetize your videos, and you can make money on your videos as long as it's your own content. As if, you know, you don't copy another person's song. You know, if you put like Lil Wayne music in the background, that's copyright, and they could either take the video down, you can get a copyright strike, or they won't monetize it and you won't make money on the video at all. So, but yeah, like I don't want to get too far in that subject. Just maybe you can learn how to use Photoshop and make attractive thumbnails if you're at that point. If you're just barely starting, it's not going to help you much. But, you know, if you're at 200 subs and you don't know how to make thumbnails, learn how to make them, because it's first impressions, guys. I mean, when I look at YouTube videos, like if I search up Call of Duty Advanced Warfare review, I'm going to look at the thumbnail and then I read the title. So the thumbnail is the most important thing to get those people to watch your videos. You have to be attractive. You have to make a banner on your channel. Like, I know this isn't that important, but people like quality. I mean, like, the PS4 is more popular than the Xbox One because, 1, it's cheaper, and 2, it's more graphics, and 3, it gives off free games. That's really attractive. That's why PS4 won the console war over the Xbox One. The Xbox 360 got a lot of popularity just because it came out before the PS3 did, and everyone already had an Xbox 360 that no one really cared about the PS3, but that's just another topic. But yeah, you got to make a banner, guys. It's just first impressions, guys. You got to make a good thumbnail, a good banner, or a YouTube channel art, you know, because people will check out your channel. If you have a cool channel art, if you have a cool, if you have a really cool channel trailer that plays on your homepage, that's really cool and attractive, that's a good idea. Make your channel trailer no longer than 30 seconds. Just maybe you could put like your best clips in there. Say, like you have, I don't know, like a funny moments montage and you want to put it together. Get your funniest moments and put it in there, maybe like a 30-second, 1-minute video. You know, it's just a channel trailer for people who are visiting your channel. You know, you need a good profile picture. You need a good intro for your videos and an outro for your videos. Like, maybe you can make your intro, like, you can easily just use a template. Like, if you download something like Sony Vegas or After Effects, you can easily go on YouTube, just type in Adobe After Effects or Sony Vegas intro template. You download the file, like you can just look in the description, go to the link, and then like find some kind of file, and when you open it up, it'll show the file. It'll be the intro there, but you know, instead of it saying your name here, just delete that and then put your YouTube channel there, and you can have that as your intro. And that's what I did with my intro right now. Like the intro that you saw in the very beginning, I actually used a template and I just put my name in there, kind of like mixed it up and changed it a little bit, you know, added different music and kind of like added little pump effects by using Sony Vegas. You know, just do something simple like that. Don't really try to make your own legit intro. And for your outro, it doesn't have to be super good. Just for your outro, just make sure you put like thumbnails at the end. Like on the outro, you know how my outro is, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but on my outro it's just my pony OC just sitting there doing like a little headbang, and then on the left side I actually have 2 thumbnails, you know, like some random video or like my 2 previous videos. And when you actually upload the video on YouTube, there's some settings where you can add something called annotations. Excuse me. You can add annotations to the video, and for people who are actually watching on PC, when that outro video comes and you have the annotation there, you can actually put a link on the annotation and the people will actually click on it. So if your thumbnail is attractive, if your outro is cool, they might want to click on that video, and then it just leads to another video, giving you another view, getting your channel out there some more. And it really helps just to make a good outro with some thumbnails or anything like that. So you can easily look up tutorials on how to make your own intro or outro. I'm not going to really go too far into it. Number 4 is going to be watch other YouTubers and see what they do, how they get more subs, and how they get they keep their subscribers to be active. But do not copy them and make your own content. A lot of people like to argue about this, especially me. When you look at other YouTubers, you don't want to copy them, just make your own version of it. A lot of people will say, oh, Game Nut, you're copying Vanoss, you're just copying Vanoss, you're a Vanoss wannabe, huh, blah, 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 blah. Or you're copying PewDiePie because you're doing the stupid scary games with the face cam. See, I've gotten a message like that, but it didn't get shown publicly. I just deleted it because that person's retarded and I hate them. Well, it's just screw them, they're just haters. But yeah, just look at other YouTubers. If you want to be a gaming channel and you want to, like, you know, do reaction videos of scary games, like if you want to be like a PewDiePie, be yourself. Don't copy him, don't do whatever. I mean, what else does PewDiePie do? Like, he sticks a camera on something, points at his face, and then plays a scary game and uploads it, makes funny noises. Everyone, you know, people like that, I guess. And then, you know, he gets a lot of views about that. But see, if a smaller YouTuber does the same thing that PewDiePie does, he gets a lot of hate. Just ignore them, okay? You're making it your own content. As long as it's yours and it's made by you, you should be fine. People get mad at me when I have rainbows in my thumbnails because Vanoss Gaming already uses them. I mean, he doesn't own the rainbows. I can't put rainbows in my thumbnails. I can't use sound effects in my funny moments videos just like he does. I mean, does he own the sound effects? No. I mean, the YouTube doesn't say I can't do that. So just look at other YouTubers. If you have a good idol, like some people want to be like an Ali A or a T Martin doing Call of Duty tip videos. If you want to be like him, be him. No one is stopping you, okay? You can do your channel. There's a tons of things out there. People say, hey, you gotta make original stuff. Don't copy anyone. But see, these days, nothing's really original. I mean, a long time ago, a lot of things were invented, like the computer or the first wheel. If you get the wheel today and you modified it and it's even better, you didn't create the wheel, you just improved it. You made your own version of it. And nothing's really original these days. It's really, really hard to make something original. You can just make it your own. And if your own is very unique and cool, those people who are looking for channels like that will want to subscribe to you. And you just got to look at other YouTubers, man. Just see what they do. You learn from them. You learn from other people around you. You learn from brothers and sisters, your mom and dad. And it's just watch other people. You learn from them a lot. Number 5 is going to be, don't expect to get a lot of views. You're gonna get discouraged. You're gonna get very angry and upset and confused, and you need to upload constantly. Don't expect, like, if you want to be a person who does Let's Plays, be prepared to not get that many views. I've noticed how when people do Let's Plays of a whole game, they might do episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and as they progress, it just keeps dropping views, dropping views, dropping views. If they're lucky, it increases a little bit, and then it's like a peak point, and then it just slowly drops off. Sometimes it's just constant. Maybe it's just the same people watching it over and over again. See, try not to do that, because if you do videos like that to where you do an episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on like the campaign of some game, and you only have like 100 subs, you're not going to get that many views. Like, you're just going to get discouraged. You're going to be like, man, I worked really hard to defeat this boss and this video only got like 7 views. What's the matter? You're going to get discouraged, okay? Don't do videos like that. You know, just switch them up every now and then. Like, if you want to be a gaming channel, but you don't know what kind of games to do, just experiment. Try racing games, try shooter games, try horror games, try PC games, just try everything, and whatever, just keep that up for like a good month or two. Whichever one you find out that gets the most views or the most comments or anything like that, or gets you the most subscribers to like the video, stick with that. I mean, I wanted to be, when I started YouTube, I wanted to unbox video games. I wanted to be a video game reviewer. I wanted to do reviews of, you know, Call of Duty or any new games that came out. But then I found out that you can record your gameplay, and I really liked playing with my friends. I started out with this crappy, you know, capture card. It was stupid. It's retarded. It wasn't good quality, but it was enough to get me started. And I really liked the idea of, you know, making videos. Like, I would do commentaries and stuff like that, like you know, best class setup for Call of Duty. I have some really old videos. I don't even know if you want to watch those, but they're really old videos. And yeah, I'm just getting off topic right here, but yeah, just don't expect to get a lot of views. I mean, it's like, you know, building a farm. If you're going to make a farm, it's going to be small. You're going to make, like, you know, grow like a little bit of corn every now and then, but as you experience with your farm more, as more you invest in your farm, you're going to make more corn, you're going to make more watermelon, and it's just going to stack on top of each other. It's like the snowball effect. If you toss like a little snowball down the hill, it'll just keep rolling and rolling. Instead, when you're doing on YouTube, it just takes forever for that snowball to get big. So yeah, that's my number 5. Just don't expect to get a lot of views. It's going to take a long time. Just make sure you upload constantly. If you want to get your channel out there, you need to upload a lot. Don't upload a video like once every 3 weeks. That's just too long. Like, I can't even go without uploading a video for 5 days. Like, I upload 5 videos a week on average. I'm trying my best. I am working my ass off to get my channel out there, and I'm growing pretty fast, but I need more. So yeah, like, just don't expect to get a lot of views. Number 6 is going to be active with your subscribers, as in, you know, reply to their comments, play with them on YouTube if you can. If someone makes a bad or mean comment on your videos, don't stoop down to their level. You're just gonna probably go to get in an argument with them, especially if you're a brony, because a lot of bronies get hate like that. But just ignore them, or you can at least just be smart and just be the bigger man, you know, just point out their flaws and just be like, I'm not gonna stoop down to your level, screw you. And I have a hard time with that, because when people talk crap to me, I have to talk crap to them, because if I just leave, I just be like, man, I just left and he just called me a duty head. There's no way he's gonna get away with that. So I get in a fight with them, and I just, like, you know, start cussing at them. It happens all the time when I play Call of Duty, especially the people who play with me. Sometimes they'd be like, just join my session out of nowhere when I'm in the middle of playing team deathmatch. They just join me and be like, oh, hey, I love your YouTube channel and stuff like that. And some people actually found me, and I'm like, oh, you're a really cool guy. I'll kind of add you as a friend, because when you're a big YouTuber, you're going to get more popular, and the more popular you get, the more messages you're going to get, and you're going to get overwhelmed, and there's going to be a point where you're not going to want to accept friend requests because they're just a bunch of random subscribers that just want to play with you, and sometimes you will get like a 2-year-old squeaker to join your lobby, and they'll be like, hey, Game Nut, can I be in your next video? No offense, guys, if you are, you know, like 13 years old and you like my videos, I don't care. Anyone can join, especially if you're a brony, but, that's what I'm saying. You have to be active with your subscribers. I try to be active. I even have some old videos of mine where I invite a bunch of my subs. We play Ghost. We do like a knife only lobby. We get together, play some Black Ops 2, and we just have fun. But I've grown so much on YouTube. I mean, I know 3K isn't a lot, but I've grown so much on YouTube to where I have to play with my subscribers, and I can't play with my subscribers because I'm leaving a lot of you guys out. A lot of you want to play with me. A lot of you want to, you know, get on Call of Duty with me and rape some kids with some guns or something like that. But I can't necessarily do that. I can't please everyone. This is a totally different topic, I know. But see, on Xbox, you can only fit 100 friends. I've actually had 100 friends, and I kept with them. And then I've gotten, like, literally, like, tons of message. Like, you know, like maybe 5 messages a day about people, hey, can you delete someone so I can be on your friends list? And every time I do that, the person that I deleted will be like, hey, Game Nut, why you delete me? I thought we were cool and stuff. And that's why I'm not accepting friend requests. But I'm getting way too off topic. Let me go on to the next thing real quick. All right, guys, so number 7 is going to be self-advertise. And yeah, I know self-advertising isn't, a lot of people aren't too fond of self-advertising, but see, those people they probably don't even know what it's like to grow something from the ground up, like a YouTube channel or a business, because when you're trying to do that, you have to self-advertise. Like, you can't just upload videos for no reason expecting to get views and views and views. You have to self-advertise, and a lot of people don't like it. I get comments on my videos like all the time, probably not very frequently, but I get quite a couple of them, of people saying, hey, Game Nut, I love your videos, check out my channel, and then they put like a question mark. And those comments probably don't get public because it's counted as spam, because maybe they went to like 5 other videos and just copied and pasted that same sentence in the comments. They just changed the gamer tag to say someone else is like, hey, so and so, I like your video, check mine out. It's really easy to do, guys. But see, when you self-advertise, do not abuse it. People hate self-advertise. If you keep doing that, you're probably going to just earn less and less, or you're just going to seem more like a douchebag. I mean, sometimes I do it on Call of Duty just for funsies and just to mess around, or just because I'm hyper, or just because I'm very sub hungry. Like, if you want to get out there in the YouTube community, you got to be sub hungry, man. Like, I am very, very, very sub hungry. I won't go out there and self-advertise on Twitter every 2 seconds, but I want these subscribers. I want to get out there. I want to be known. I want to get the brony community noticed. I want to get the gaming community to notice me in general. And like, I don't want to be super popular. I just want to make a mark on YouTube somehow. But yeah, guys, you gotta self-advertise. I've actually met this one guy while I was at work. If you don't know where I work at McDonald's, and I was working at McDonald's, and there was just this random dude sitting on the table. I've actually seen him a couple times there, but I never actually talked to him because he's just, you know, who wants to really talk to random strangers when you're working at McDonald's? I don't know. But I just went out there to just grab myself a drink, and then I was just drinking. He just turns to me and he's like, hey, do you know what BO2 is? And I'm like, BO2? I'm like, are you talking about Black Ops 2? And he's like, yeah. And I look over, he's on his phone, and he's like, you know, I'm seeing like some trick shot stuff, and I'm like, wow, those are some trick shots, you're pretty good. He's like, yeah, man, I'm like a leader of a clan or something called the Rage Clan or something like that. And we were talking, but we couldn't talk too much because I had to go back to work. I was on the clock. I was just out there just to get myself a quick drink. So I went back in there, and then I worked for a little longer, and the manager was like, hey, you can go back home or something like that. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go home. So I went back out, grabbed myself a drink before I left, and he was still there. So we talked a little more, and I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I have like 3K subs. And he's all like, oh, man, I'm a YouTuber. I only have like 40 or something like that. And we were just talking, and eventually he got me to... He tried to convince me to give him a shout out, and like, I'm not too fond of giving people shout outs because I don't know, I just feel kind of iffy about it, because just me giving other people shout outs. Ever since, like, there's like this spam 404 issue going on around YouTube, how like if you do stuff like giveaways, then you can get in trouble, or YouTube can, like, you know, give you a copyright strike. I don't know, I was never too fond of it myself, but you know, we met and we talked. He seems like a nice guy, so I was like, all right, I'll give you a shout out in some way. But he has this clan, like I said earlier, and he said that they're a trick shot clan pretty much, and he's a clan leader. He's a small YouTube channel, and he has like 49 subs or something like that. He asked me to give him a shout out, so I told him, okay, sure, I'll give you a shout out, but I'll give it to you in the form of a video, because I looked at his content and he has a clan. It's legit. Like, if you want to join his clan, he told me to tell you guys that he's a trick shot clan. You have to send him like 3 or 5, I'm not sure, but it's like 3 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's 3. But if you want to join his trick shot clan, you have to change your clan tag to R5, and you have to send him 3 clips of you doing like some sick trick shots, and then he'll accept you into the clan. I'm pretty sure he told me more about that. Maybe I just expressed it to you guys wrong, but yeah, pretty much I'll put his link in the description. Like, it's just Rage Clan. Like, you know how the FaZe Clan is like FAZE and then clan? It's the same thing with his channel. It's just the Rage Clan. I'll put it in the description, so please go check him out. Like, he has the potential. His channel has the potential to get out there, but I looked at his content, and I told him I was going to give a shout out in the form of a video, like just a normal video or something like that, because honestly, I told him that one of his videos, or his whole channel entirely, just needs work. He needs a custom banner, he needs a custom profile picture, he needs a really good intro, and he needs a good outro, and most of all, he does need an HD capture card, because when I saw most of his videos, he was recording by using a camera and pointing it at a TV. And remember earlier I told you guys how that's what I did when I was little? See, I was little. I didn't have money to buy anything. All I had was just my mom's camera to record gameplay. That was just to start out. But see, if you have money to buy an Elgato capture card and you want to do YouTube, buy an Elgato capture card, and you know, you have to get a good laptop with that as well. But I looked at his content. It needs a lot of work, but I met the guy. He's trying to get big on YouTube, or trying to grow a channel at least, and I told him I'll give him a shout out. I doubt you guys are gonna want to watch it, because all of my subscribers here are bronies, and we like to watch My Little Pony, and not because we're weird. If you're a non-brony watching this video right now, it's not because we're weird. It's a good it's not because we're gay. It's a good show. Sure, we're weird people, but we're dorks, we're nerdy, we like to goof around, we're goofy and stuff like that, and the show is really good. Like, don't knock it till you try it. But that's going to be a whole new video later. I plan on doing a video about bronies you know, sometime soon or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for the YouTube tips. If you actually made it this far, I want you to go down in the comments below and type in Game Nut is so cool, or just, actually, you know what, just type in 20% cooler, or you know, something like that. Just put 20% and then cooler. If you got to this point, I will love you, because then I know you guys watch my videos, which is awesome. Actually, you know what, another person that I want to mention to you guys real quick, his name is Electric Shock. He was a guy who gave me a shout out a long time ago. Like, it wasn't a long time ago. I didn't have that many subs. I was like less than 500, or I really don't know how much I had, but he gave me a shout out not too long ago, and he really helped my channel grow just a little bit. Like, it didn't help much, but he definitely picked up the pace for my channel. And recently, his channel got hacked. I don't want to explain it too much, but all of his videos got deleted. They're just gone, and he has to start over. He still has his subscribers, but all his videos are just gone. So if you wouldn't mind, go checking out his channel check out Rage Clan, his channel, and check out Electric Shock's channel. Both of their channels will be in the description. You know, just look at their content, and you know, if you want to subscribe to either of them, feel free to. Okay, like, these guys deserve to get out there, especially Electric Shock, because he lost all of his videos, man. I feel so bad for him. I don't even know if he's watching this video, but it's just a little favor from me to him. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't want to go on too far, because this is really going on. Like, I have this box in front of my screen, and this video has gone on for 28 minutes. Holy crap. So I'm gonna end it right here, guys, because this video has to render from Sony Vegas, which is gonna take like an hour or two, and then I have to upload it to YouTube, which is gonna take a whole hour because it has to process. So I'm just going to end it right here. Don't forget to check out Rage Clan's videos. his channel and Electric Shock's channel. Both of their channels will be in the description. If you have any questions, please type it down in the comments below. If you want me to do another commentary video, maybe you're having trouble with a little brother, or maybe you're having trouble keeping up with your grades, or I really don't know. It could be anything. I can talk about it, except for, mature stuff. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and peace out.